Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. My channel is a family channel about all kinds of stuff, but the majority of my content is usually about my planners, and that's where I get my most traffic from. But feel free, join me for anything. If you see something that you like watching, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll do a video about that. But anyway, today's video is just a quick video about comparing my two VDS codexes for the standard weeks with and without the back pocket. And I wanted to do this video because I was searching high and low on YouTube for someone that would show me the differences. I even asked on the groups, and some people said that it adds bulk, other people said that it didn't add bulk. So this one here is in the Touch Me Pearl. This one here is in Janet Leather Black. I just got this one. This one here was a custom order that I did. This one here was a pre-love order. Not order, but pre-love one that I purchased off Instagram. And I fell in love with this color. When I asked the young lady on Instagram about it, and she actually said that she wasn't using it. So she asked me if I wanted to buy it. So I went ahead and bought it, even though I had one on the way that was just like this, but it was in the Touch Me to Back. Since I have sold that one to fund this one, I probably will sell this one, even though I love its pattern. I believe that it is smooth, but it's such a beautiful gray. It's almost like an ostrich egg. This is what someone else had told me, and I was like, you know what, that is true. The print on the front is tighter and a little bit whiter, kind of more textured on the back. I don't know if you can even tell the difference, but you see that versus this one. But anywho, the inside of these are identical. The only difference, which what I did with my custom one, is I widened my pen loop from 10 from 10 diameter here, 10 diameter to 13. And that was to accommodate this fat monster, and it fits great. And it also has a grip on it, which does take a little bit of, not very much, but a little oomph, but it gets in there. And again, like I said, the layout is exactly the same, so that was the only difference. The major difference is the back pocket. This is what I always wondered. Now, as you can see, the pearl lays a little bit flatter, and it's because it does not have that back pocket. The Janet Leather one, see, it's a little wibby wobby. And I think that it will probably lay like this once I get the book in it, but it's not going to be totally flat, and that's because of the back pocket. I wanted the back pocket, and I wasn't sure if I would really use it, and that's why when I ordered my tobacco one, I didn't order it with a back pocket. But then I said, you know what? I do want a back pocket. I want something that I can use as an everyday carry, done, finish, finito. I'm not one that changes covers during the season or just change covers regardless. I know that there are a lot of planner babes out there that do, and they collect a lot of different planners in different sizes, and some people collect them in the same size, just different colors or different patterns, different leathers. That's their thing, just as one may collect handbags or collect shoes. They collect planner covers. No harm in that, if that's their thing. So that's the major difference. As far as thickness, as you can see, the thickness is the same, except you just have the back pocket. And I think that's where people say the bulk comes at and comes from, because if you hold them side by side, It's almost like you're just wrapping another piece of leather, you know, like this, around it, that gives you that bulk. I still think that, yeah, it is a little bit bulkier just for that reason, but not in the sense that it's bulky and heavy and long or large. Now, I do not have a mega Codex, so I can't compare that at all. But I have compared the Giglio Slim Appunto with a VDS. So check in my channel and check out my playlist. It's on there if you want to see what that comparison looks like. So all in all, with that said, if you are on the fence about getting the back pocket, it's only, I believe, I think it's like 50, it's either 50 or 55 euros. And that can be a bit pricey, I will say. But if it's something that you know you're going to use, it's an investment. But go for it. Definitely go for it. If it's something you do not use, I honestly would say don't invest in it unless you think that you may resell it later. The resale value with it may garnish you a little bit more. But to be honest with you, I would say if you don't use it or you don't want it, don't invest in it. But if you do and you're on the fence, go for it. So that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. If you have any questions, like as far as measurements, there is no difference. Like, there is no difference. They're the same width-wise. They are the same height-wise, not width-wise. Width-wise open, but thickness only comes from the back pocket. And then, of course, as others have said, once you start piling up the back pocket, it'll probably get heavier. It is a little bit heavier because of that leather addition of the back pocket, but that's it. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.